Hello, YouTube. It's me, Lee Anthony Davis. I'm making this video because there's some important things I have to say on it. Nothing negative or anything like that, right? This is something that I've been thinking about in the pipeline, and I thought it needs to be mentioned. Firstly, I'll get off with the first thing. Thank you, one and all, for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate that. You think I don't know? I do check. I look at the figure, and I'm very grateful to the 158 people that have followed me on my YouTube channel. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Really do. From the bottom of my heart. Right, that got that out of the way. Secondly, I've been doing announcements on Group of the Day and Contributor of the Day on Facebook and Twitter, and it's been successful. People like it, and I thought, why not? I'll do it on Instagram as well. So I'll extensify the range, you could say. So. And you ask yourself, why are you doing it? What does it mean to be Group of the Day? Well, shall I tell you? Group of the Day is basically what I consider a very good group with good members, and they're always posting in there. And it's a sort of group that you would want to belong to. And it's also a group where you feel safe as well. You wouldn't have to be worried about your opinions or comments, that you won't get ridiculed for it. If you believe in something, then that is the sort of group you can go on and do it, as long as it's within the guidelines of the rules and regular. But in some groups they're very strict and they won't let you get away with anything, so I always choose a Group of the Day, right? It's my way of saying thank you to all those people that made my groups what they were when I used to do them, and now they've got their groups, and I feel like I want to give something back. That's one of the reasons why I do it. I feel good about it. Whether it means anything to anybody else, it doesn't bother me. It bothers me, so that's why I'm doing it. Now, why do I do Contributor today? Well, I just added that in, but I felt that a lot of people post on there, and I felt that, give them some credibility. Wouldn't it be nice if they got some recognition for all the, because they have to give their time to do the stuff and then post it on there. They could be doing something else, couldn't they? So they do that, and they do it on the groups, and I've seen quite a lot of them. Nobody gives a thank you to them or anything. So wouldn't it be nice if their name was mentioned on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and even on YouTube? So to let them know that they're appreciated when they do these things, and they're decent people to have on your groups as well. They're people that would actually do posting for the right reasons, not doing political referencing or some other referencing, or self-promotion. They actually do it because they're in that group for the right reason. So anyway, that's why I do Contribute today, and that's ongoing. Now I'm doing it on Twitter. I'm announcing it on Twitter, but from this Monday onwards, I'll be announcing it on Instagram as well this Monday, and hopefully I might do it on here as well. So anyway, that's that out of the way. The main point I wanted to make, the third one, was basically that I've got this new group, this new idea first, this new idea. I know there are some groups out there that might have thought of doing it, but they changed their mind. They're doing what they call the populace, which is basically groups that are more popular, that are in demand, like Doctor Who and Star Trek and Star Wars and things like that, and science fiction and bits and bobs, those sort of things. And I thought, what about animals? Now, animals are more popular than people. Let's get it right, they are. I haven't got an animal, but I've got goldfish. And I used to have a dog, but sadly it passed away a year ago. It was a Jack Russell called Tess, female, lovely dog, but so I have a sort of connection with it. So that's why I decided, why not let there's millions of animal lovers out there on Facebook and YouTube, and I thought, why not do a group that they can post their stuff on? Because I've seen it time and time again on Twitter, on Instagram, when they post singularly, and they get a few likes for it. But wouldn't it be good if they put it in a place where people sharing their animals on the same area, and they're all like together, and they can have comments and stuff? Wouldn't it be great to do that, bring people together like that? That would be a group that you could put in the bank, I reckon. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to call it, let's see, the Pets Corner. That's original, isn't it? It's called the Pets Corner Group. I think it's appropriate, but yeah, and I'm going to do it this week. When I've done I will give it to somebody else. I don't want the group, you know, but I want to get it started, and I want somebody who's an animal lover to take it over and sort of improve on it, you know. So anyway, I'll tell you more details about that when I post doing the promotions and stuff, and I'll let you know when it's up and running on Facebook. I'll post it on Twitter to let them know when it's on there. So I'm going to go round the you know, like rounders. I'm going to go to base to advertise this. So it's a good idea, and I think it's a brilliant one, because everyone has an animal, don't they love, you know. And I think it's a quite unique idea to bring people together like that, because that's what Facebook's about, let's be honest. Same with YouTube, really, you know, whether you're a gamer or whatever, you do your own show or whatever like that, you do it to bring people together. And so you get known, obviously, and you want to be known for, you want to get ahead. Is that the way to look at it? I don't know. But anyway, does it matter? What really matters is I'm going to do this group. And hopefully, if you've got an animal, you would want to join it and share your experiences, your animal on photo in the group. Going to be good. Anyway, enough said. That is basically what I wanted to make this YouTube video. I wanted to thank you for subscribing to me. Secondly, I wanted to tell you about the group and contributor, why I'm doing it. And thirdly, what this idea I've got, that it's going to be ready. I reckon I've got it already figured out. It's just getting it. I'm just going to go and design it now, and then and then invite the members to it, you know, because there'll be a lot of members that have got dogs and animals, cats, tarantulas, you name it, fish, tropical fish, piranhas, lead up to Tyrannosaurus Rex. Anyway, never mind. So anyway, that is what I've made this video for. Now you understand why I made it. As you know, I don't do groups, but I'm prepared to make an exception in this case. All right. Now, also, I thought I'd mention it. As you can see, I'm doing Sarah Jane Adventures trailers and stuff. I did Star Trek, that's already done and finished and whatever. I used to do Doctor Who and stuff, but I've covered all that. Now I'm doing the Sarah Jane Adventures. So if you want to join this channel or subscribe to it, or you just come to it, I'll be doing all the Sarah Jane adventure trailers. Hopefully I'll be doing scenes and stuff like that, you know. Try and make it a little bit more, put a bit more meat in the sandwich, if you know what I mean. So anyway, I'd like to thank you for watching me. Keep an eye out for me on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. And I'll see you soon. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your attentive attention. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. From Lee Anthony Davis. It's time for me to go and say goodbye. Bye for now.